Hi, welcome to another video today. I will help you choose the 5 best cordless circular saw on the market. I have made it based on my personal researches, and I am trying to list those based on price, quality, and more.
We have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Starting number 1. DeWalt DCS 391B6 1/2 Circular Saw. A product like the DCS 391B circular saw is a great illustration of why we're so regularly inclined to trust DeWalt. With a 5,150 RPM motor, a lightweight body, an exceptionally comfortable grip, and the power to make bevel cuts up to 50 degrees, this saw is a no-brainer for first place. With this saw in your toolbox, you'll have no trouble making clean rips and crosscuts. We tested it on 2x4s and plywood, and were amazed at how easy it was to hold a straight line. It's relatively deep too, and also great at taking punishment. Like most DeWalt products, this saw can stand up to heavy use for a long time. Our main complaint isn't about the saw itself, but about the price. It seems like a budget-friendly value tool, but that's only the corded version. The battery just about doubles the cost. Product number 2. Makita XSS02Z Cordless Circular Saw. If you can't get your hands on a DeWalt DCS 391B, the Makita XSS02Z is our runner-up choice. It shares the DeWalt's 50-degree bevel range and 6 1/2 inch depth, losing out only because its motor is slightly less powerful at 3,700 RPM. The XSS02Z is a high-quality circular saw that checks a lot of our boxes. It's got an ergonomic handle and a reliable guide. It's lightweight at only 7.3 pounds, which not only makes it more portable and user-friendly, but further improves your chances of making straight, professional-looking cuts. The battery lasts for a ridiculously long time. With all that to recommend it though, the torque deficiency is pretty striking. Unlike the DeWalt at number 1, the XSS02Z practically requires you to change out a blade with a higher tooth count in order to not bog down. It cuts just a little slower and dulls blades just a little faster, keeping it in second place. Product number 3. BLACK+DECKER BDCCS20C Cordless Circular Saw. In addition to our favorite overall, we also wanted to decide on the best cordless circular saw for the money. The decision to put the BLACK+DECKER BDCCS20C in that spot was unanimous. At a rock-bottom price, you get not just a saw, but a 20V battery, a charger, and a carbide-tipped blade. The saw offers a wide range of features, including tool-free depth adjustment and a 45-degree bevel adjustment, that distinguish it beyond its low price. Our favorite touch was the handle you can use to retract the blade cover from a safe position behind the blade, which should reduce the chance of accidents. Sadly, there are a few places where BDCCS20C does feel like an economy-priced tool. The base blade is sticky, especially in hot weather, which can foul cuts if you're not careful. The included blade wears out very quickly despite being carbide-lined. Finally, the motor is not very powerful, which can lead crosscuts to take a while. Product number 4. Porter Cable PCC 660B6 1/2 Cordless Circular Saw. On paper, the Porter Cable PCC 660B is a decently powerful cordless saw with a 6 1/2 inch depth and a 50-degree bevel range. If you're having flashbacks to the Makita at number 2, you're not alone, but there are a few things setting the Porter Cable model apart. That's both a good thing and a bad thing. On the good side, it's cheaper, almost a whole pound lighter, and its motor can reach 4,000 RPM. We also really like the battery life. Taken together, that makes this circular saw a pint-sized powerhouse that has no trouble spending the whole day in the woods or workshop. On the bad side, its factory-installed blade is even flimsier than the usual standard. The blade guide is also not calibrated nearly as well as the Makita saws, and Porter Cable has some general issues with quality control, meaning you're never quite sure if you're getting the best they have to offer. Product number 5. SKIL 20V Cordless Circular Saw. This saw from SKIL spools up to a respectable 4,500 RPM to make quick work of cutting normal lumber. Despite the decent speed, the motor isn't very strong, and will bog down if you try to cut through 2-inch thick wood quickly. The platform does tilt, allowing for a beveled cut up to 50 degrees. Cordless saws are meant to be ultimately portable, but at 7 pounds, this one can definitely start to wear you out after making a series of cuts. Especially since you need to push slower due to the less than stellar power of the motor. The final nail in the coffin for the SKIL saw is the dismal battery life. If you plan on working all day, you're going to need to stock up on several batteries and keep them all fully charged because you will be going through them.
So if you want to buy these products, check link in the description box.